Welcome to Wolf Tracks. I'm Bobby the Wolf Mullins, your paranormal shock jockey, DJ the Outlaw, the #1 bad boy in paranormal. And welcome to the show, guys. Welcome to the show. We're going to do a little, this one's for a gentleman named Jay Erwin. Grab one, pop one, toss one down. Oh, nothing like a cold beer. Anyway, oh shit. I'm dropping my shit everywhere, man. But, yeah, he died the other night on Nail Road in a motorcycle accident. And let me give my disclaimer real quick. You don't like what you see. You don't like what you hear, the topics, the language, the red-eyed rocker equipment. I love a tomato beer. Then turn me off. But if you like what you see, you like what you hear, the topics, the language, fuck the host. I don't even whatever. Fuck the host. Tell them fuck me. Or the equipment. I love my girl. Gotta fill her. Oh, that dirty door. Take it. Take it. Oh. Is that anal? Take it. Then turn me on. Hell yeah. All right, now let's see here. Back to Jay Erwin. He has 2 older sisters, Julie, and I don't know the older one. I don't know her name offhand. I've met her several times. For the life of me, it eludes me. He has a younger brother named Billy. I think his parents are still around. But anyway, like I said, he passed. Let me give my sponsors right quick. As always, I have the only True Fix koozie. Thank you, Kevin Graham. It's brought to you by True Fix. True Fix. Get your fix. Smoke your fix. Take your fix anally. I'm just playing, Kevin. I'm just playing. This stuff is great stuff. It weight loss. It's a detox. It mental clarity. Gets you through the shift. I mean, you just don't understand. Makes your stecker pack out, guys. Makes your ladies. It makes their stecker pack out. But it also gives you superhuman drinking power. Okay, I like it. Anyway, get a hold of Kevin Graham on Facebook. Graham on Facebook. Kevin Graham, also known as the Death Adder. All right. Also, it's brought to you by Barth Electronics or Electrical. If you need anything from Wade, his name's Wade Barth or Barth Wade or I don't know. Anyway, he's my neighbor. South Haven, Horn Lake, Hernando area. Probably goes into Memphis too. Eudora. Maybe make a long trip to Senatobia. Olive Branch. But anyway, he'll hook you up. He's a good guy. Tell him the wolf sent you. And it's also, let's see, what else was it? Oh, yeah. Wow. Almost forgot. You remember the ring, right? You remember the ring? The skull ring with the flag on it. And I got his other brother, man. Check it out. Check that bad motherfucker out. That is a badass ring. That right there, my friends, is a ring. Check it out. The brothers. That's right. Well, see, the weird thing is this ring was supposed to be a 15 on eBay. And this ring is a 15 on Skull Jewelry. Now, go to skulljewelry.com for all your biker wear needs. They got some really kick-ass rings and shit, dude. But anyway, the American flag one, check it out. Hollow on the inside. Check that out. So, and then the Rebel flag one is actually solid, guys. So this is an actual 15. So apparently the Wolf's fucking ring finger is a 15. That means my middle finger is a fucking 18. Holy fuck! The Wolf's got hammers for hands. It's like my daddy said. Me and my brother just like Labrador puppies. We ain't grown into our big old paws yet. Anyway, but yeah, you want some? You go get some before the Wolf is packing sledgehammers. Look at that big motherfucker. Woo, son, you don't want none of this. Anyway, back to Jay Erwin. What we're going to do is we're going to do this show for him. We're going to pop a beer for him, and we're going to let him have his beer. Because all Littlefoots. Oh, no, I'm just teasing. That's weird. But anyway, we're going to pop a beer for Jay. Soundbite! Jay's beer! Oh, I love that sound. All right, we're going to put that there. That's Jay's beer. Mr. Jay Erwin. I don't know his street or writing name. I have no idea. We're going to put that off in the corner. All right, now let's get this off of here. And what is that band's name? Hang on just a second. We're gonna have a moment of silence for old Jay, and then we're gonna put some 80s rock on. All right, guys, like I said, pop one, grab one, hold your girl. Remember, man, he's taking his last ride. He's in a better place. I know his family's hurting right now, but Jay's in a better place. I hope the bobbers are just killer up there, man. He built his own bobber, or was building it. And I hope the hot rods are kick-ass. I hope the beer flows for you, buddy. I hope the crown's cold, in the Jaeger. But, man, I know you're in a better place, brother. And you left too soon. So we're going to have a moment of silence for Jay Erwin. Put your head down, fuckers. It's called respect. Okay, we had our moment of silence, and I know the ones that didn't put their head down. I saw you. Respect, motherfucker. Anyway, we're going to drink. Let's get this band on. What the hell is the name of this fucking band? Hang on. What's the name of it? Rough Cut. It's from 1985, I believe, but it's an 80s hair metal band called Rough Cut. Kind of cool. I like them. Never really heard them. I mean, I did yesterday a little bit when I was filming the 138. This is 138.5. But man, it's hard to see a friend go. You know what I mean? It's hard to see a friend go. Also, when you get a chance, tune in Saturday. Tune in every Saturday for KWAM 600 AM at 12 noon. That's supposed to be the new Tim Bevan Bad Dog or something. I don't know. I listened to them last week. They were pretty good. Some guy named Anthony jumped on there, and well, hell, sounded good to me. They laughed their asses off. And apparently, I've got a kidney to sell. You had to listen to last week's show to understand that joke. Anyway, but check out Richard Parnell, Cat, and apparently their third induction into the radio show, because everybody else is chopped liver, a gentleman named Anthony. So, but the old wolf had a chance. He let me know. My boss, my buddy, he let me know. He's like, hey, man, I can put in a good word for you. I'm like, oh, shit, that's cool as hell. You just need $900 a month to be on. I got 35 fans tops. Nobody hit subscribe. Please hit subscribe. Motherfucker, people. Hit like. Share this bitch. I don't care. Listen to the wolf rant, Goddamn. But $900 a month, that's a bit much. I don't think I have that many other pants. I don't know what is that. See, 12 months, 900, 9 times 10. That's $9,000 plus another 1,800, 10,008 a year. I wonder who'll sponsor the wolf at 10,800 a year. Nah, I don't think so. I'm gonna stick to YouTube. I'll stick to my fans, my Wolf Tracks fans. We're gonna do whatever the hell we fucking want to do. We don't have no FCC telling us dick. Oh, and the brother too. Look at that. Oh, get the skulls, man. I love these rings, man. These are badass. Skull jewelry, man. And they sent me a bell and 2 Starbursts. Hey, you get candy and a bell. Apparently it brings Tinkerbell to the party or makes her come or something. I gotta look it up. It says look it up to find out what it is. Hey, I don't know. Probably a biker angel bell, you know what I mean? They strap people like kind and everything. I'm just fucking around. That's hotter than some bitch in this little track compound. Fucker. But anyway, today we're going to talk about Sasquatch, Bigfoot, orangutan, skunkman. They call one Moss Man or some stupid shit. Even they have what a couple of rednecks that apparently were missing teeth methed out, referred to as sheep squatch, which basically is a wampa from Star Wars. Go figure. Now, oh shit. But I called in at George Norrie's Coast to Coast because I wanted to run this idea by him, because I've tried to get a hold of Squatch hunters before, and none of them will return the old wolf's calls, because apparently I'm just a drunk and don't know what I'm talking about. In California, near the Washington area, a place called Shasta Mountains. Well, the Shasta Mountains, there was a war, but according to the indigenous Indian people, there was a war between them and a hairy tribe of bipedal, giant type, 8-foot tall, big motherfuckers. Linemen for the old Bears. But anyway, the 70s Bears, baby, the Bears. No, but Oh, God, it's so good. But anyway, according to legend that's been passed down from generation to generation, these Sasquatches, Squatches, apparently the younger ones were raiding the Indian territories, campsites, whatever, and not KOAs, no, just normal where they count. But they were raiding them and stealing children to eat them. Well, according to legend, the Indian chief, or chiefs, or whatever, decided to send their braves into battle, take these things out. Well, these things decided to send their best Squatch braves. I don't know what the hell you call a Sasquatch warrior, but they sent them into battle. Well, there was a big battle, and a lot of lives were lost, apparently. And they finally came to an agreement. They had a sit-down peace talk, so to speak. Now, let that resonate. Let that resonate. The Indians and the Sasquatch sat down and had a peace talk. And the Shasta Mountains is now divided, apparently, according to legend, that there's Squatch territory, Sasquatch territory, or Bigfoot territory, and Indian territory. The Indians don't go on theirs, and supposedly the Sasquatch don't go on theirs. But people have had encounters with Bigfoot, Sasquatch, whatever, because they wandered into said territory of the Bigfoot, or Big Pete. One guy had his truck attacked, a campsite was destroyed, there was a muddy face print on there, on and on and on and on, guys. But I want that one phrase I said resonate. All right, the reason I want that to resonate is the Indians talked to the Sasquatch. Now, I'm not saying sit, stay down, whatever, fetch the ball. I'm talking about they had a conversation with said Sasquatch. And the Sasquatch had a conversation with said Indians. So, what's the common denominator? Did the Indians know the Sasquatch language? I don't think so. No, I don't think that. I think the Sasquatch knew the Indians' dialect or language. So now, let's bring this forward a bit. Let's bring this to now. We have Bobo, the Squatch hunter. He's going squatching. Anyway, I tried to get hold of you, Bobo. You won't listen, so... Anyhow, so now you use wood knocks. I even saw Giorgio Tsoukalos do this. Basically, you take a table leg or a chair leg and you cut it off said chair or table. And then you beat the shit out of a tree with it. And apparently, the Sasquatch will, in kind, beat the shit out of another tree far away. Really? Okay. Also, they're using baby crying and yelps. And just screaming their nuts off. And baby crying. So now, if the war started over there about Sasquatch eating babies, why in the fuck would you use baby crying? Wouldn't that add insult to injury? That's just what I'm thinking. So, now, my idea, which no one wants to listen to, why don't you take the indigenous Indian language, and I'm not talking about the one that's here now, I'm talking about if someone knows like older Indian, like older Apache, older Hopi, older Navajo, some wind talkers kind of thing, older Hopi, Choctaw, Cherokee, Blackfoot, Creek, whatever, Sioux, and be in those areas that these Indians are from, almost got fleas, and pump that conversation through speakers pointed out into the wilderness area where these Sasquatch sightings are being seen or experienced. To me, you would actually, instead of scaring, the birds like beer, especially tomato beer, instead of scaring or provoking the Bigfoot in question or Sasquatch, you would actually, you might even get a conversation out of it. It might respond in kind with some Navajo, Cherokee, whatever's indigenous to that area. And then you could talk to them. If you let them know you were not meaning any harm. And then they would let them know, hey, I'm just big, I'm hairy, I need a chic razor and a bath, and I'm not meaning any harm. I'm not going to rip your arms off like the Wookiee I saw in Star Wars because me and the kids went. There would be a conversation. Now, that's not that stupid, but there would be a conversation then. And people just don't get it. They just don't fucking get it. I tried calling to Coast to talk to George Norrie because there was a night of someplace. I wish I knew where this place was. He was talking about it. I meant to write it down, but apparently there's a lot of UFO and Sasquatch activity near there. And one of them was a couple that hit a Sasquatch, like Harry and the Hendersons, and apparently hit this hairy thing. They thought they hit a bear. Well, it totals the car. This is back in the 60s. It totals the car. They're near a ranger station, so apparently it's a heavily wooded area. And so they're close to a ranger station. So they decide to walk to the ranger station and leave this thing there. The man actually rolled it over, and it was bipedal. It was humanoid. But it was just covered head to toe in hair. Reddish-looking hair. Brown, reddish-looking hair. Well, him and his old lady walked to the ranger station and come back. Car's totaled, of course, but the thing they hit is gone. Basically, they just knocked it stupid or out, and it got up and wandered off. Well, my question is, where are the cast of footprints? Why didn't you have the mental clarity at the moment to snip some hair? That's a couple of red flags. I mean, the hair thing. I would imagine they didn't want to touch it. I mean, he did say the guy rolled it over, so apparently he did touch it. But man, just some clippings of the hair, just as proof. But now we all know that wouldn't prove Bigfoot, right, class? Because all my Wolf Tracks fans know that you could have blood, urine, bile samples of. You could have a Sasquatch shit in a cup for you and hand it to you. You can have him pee in a cup. You can have him shave himself naked and hand you all the hair. And what will the scientists say, class? My Wolf Tracks fans that have been loyal know this. It's tainted by human DNA. Okay. If Sasquatch is Cro-Magnon, Neanderthal, or any kind of primitive man, something we were with and interacted with and then separated from. If it's Cro-Magnon, Neanderthal, or Neanderthal, oh my God, that means it has human DNA in it, you fucking morons. These scientists are idiots. These scientists are fucking morons. Well, it's tainted with human DNA. Well, yeah, it's tainted with fucking human DNA. It's part human, you jackass. Jesus. Oh, by the way, rednecks don't have DNA. They have IPA. Yeah, they don't have DNA. They have IPA. That's you people are killing me. Well, look, I'm going to get off here, guys. By the way, if you have a bunch of buddies, that you miss or whatever, you need to watch this. You need to watch this fucking movie. World's End. World's End is hysterical. It's about a pub crawl and a bunch of buddies from the 90s. June 22nd, 1990. They decided to do a pub crawl, like 14 pubs or 12 pubs. They didn't make it. And this is their antics of trying it again as adults. And it's fucking hysterical. And it'll bring back great memories of when you drank with your buddies and the thought of, hey, I'm middle-aged, but hey, I can gather my buddies up and we can do this. We can go on some sort of pub crawl and just get tanked. We're going to get swatted. But anyway, I'm going to get off here, guys. Y'all have a great day. Remember, keep Jay Erwin in your mind. The funeral apparently is Saturday. I will be there. Julie, much love to you and your family. Jay, you will be missed. And I hope everything gets better. I really do. Time fixes most things. I really am sorry for y'all's loss. And remember, pay attention. Pay attention. Walks by, crawls by, flies by, and or slithers by. And if you get a picture of it, send old Bobby the Wolf Mullins at 1whitewolf0706 at att.net. And if you get a picture of, like I said, get a picture of it, send it to me, because I'll put this shit on there. But nobody emails me anyway, so fuck. But anyway, and also hit subscribe and like and share and all that for the video. But on three, guys, we're going to give a kind of a quiet holler at your boy for Jay. On three, guys, on three. Let's see, uno. Dos. Trace. Holler at your boy, guys. Holler at your boy. Peace, Jay.